Today we're going to work on tumblers. The room is a mess, so please forgive me, but this is what my room looks like. Okay, inviting you to hang out with me. We're going to work on 200 tumblers, and we're going to suffer and succeed together. Okay, we're going to suffer and succeed together. We can do this. I ordered a couple other tumblers just in case I screw it up. I already screwed one up. I was in a hurry to try the design because I already lasered it and everything, and then when I did it, it just all went to hell because something changed. We have tumblers there. We have tumblers there. I need to organize it based by color. So some of the boxes of tumblers, they're dark tumblers like navy blue, and then there's a light blue and there's a white, and I need to organize it based on colors. Let me bring you down. This is like a sampler tumbler that I ended up doing a logo, and it only did that, and that was a problem. So this is a sample one. It's really easy to do tumblers that have the open mouth. Now I use it for storage. And anyway, these are easy. These beautiful long cylinder tumblers are really great to laser because you don't have to worry about different sizes. They're pretty much all the same size cylinder. Kind of organized it. These are a light blue, navy, and white at the bottom. The ones that I'm going to be working on right here. And then I also cleared out this area. My logo's 3x3, so you can see it. To not be mathing it, because this is the logo I need, I bought these on Etsy. This as wide as this. So hopefully I don't have to do what I did in changing the size settings, because I need to put a name on top, and I want it to have it as accurate, and maybe I won't have to do all the mess that I was doing. So you can see, like, I was trying to figure it out. Nope. Pretty close. This for sure was a no. When I say come struggle with me, yeah. I should have duct taped it, but I was in a hurry because I already did the logo and another tumbler, and it worked perfectly fine. And I didn't think that this would be the chaos I would create. But hey, we'll figure to do something with this one. This is still going to be a practice one, so I'm going to duct tape it this time to see if this really helps. I make sure that all the components of the tumbler are in the bag, and then I'm going to put it in the box so that none of it gets lost. I'm going to practice using these, or this one. See how I organized everything? And then the reason I want to make sure that I'm organized is because a client's bringing me some embroidery work. I think I'm going to get several hats. So I'll make sure that I have like a clean workspace. And these are just in case I screw up. Right there. Those are mine. I didn't have this right here. This is how I had to get the logo. It's a 3 wide by 1 inch height, and that's when I got the accurate logo. You can't see it because yeah. So let's see how this one works, and then give it a good old hard try. So I went ahead and out of focus, and now I need a level. dots, okay? And so I'm showing you the settings for that one. It's 400, which is a little slower speed, 60, and then 40 lines per interval. And then this pink one, let me show you the settings for that one. I'm gonna do 500 speed, 60 power, and then I kind of believe decrease the lines per interval so they're a little bit more separated a little bit. Maybe I'll go faster. I just wanted to see that, and I'm gonna do a test. On the green one right here, we'll check those settings. Because what I want to do is see, so this is 500 less power, and then I also decreased the settings substantially, maybe? Alright, so let's see how it looks. So this is what it looks like in the file, little circles on the test. I just wanted to see how the intervals look, how the heat and power look. A little faster would be nice so I could get done with the tumbler sooner. So that's where it is on the computer. Looks like slower, same power, faster, same power. I believe this is 500 with less power. These two the same power. These two the same power. Let's go ahead and scrub the tumbler. No matter what the settings that I set, like 500, 40 power, 550 power, 400, 60 power, that they all kind of came out pretty well. This one's the one where it has the masking tape. I'm going to have to increase my power if I have masking tape, because the neat thing is when I wash this, you just barely sprayed the soap and it came off. So yeah, I'm going to, honestly, just play with your settings. And then you can see that no matter what I did with the settings, it came out great. I'm going to unpack all of these so I could do like an assembly line. I'm keeping one of these open. Let's unpack all of them. Sometimes people don't show you this part of the job. They just show you like lasering it. But part of the job is unpacking and then washing and then repacking. So I'm going to be unpacking here for a little bit. I have like a whole box undone. And then I'm also going to be measuring, and I'm going to do an assembly measurement, and then start importing the logo and the names, because we want names with these. So yeah, unpack with me, I guess. And this is kind of the same process when you do embroidery. See you in a little bit. Unpacked. So I went ahead and unpacked all the tumblers, a full box. That's what that looks like. I also left the lids open on the boxes and put everything in the box so that I'm not having to unpack. I was closing the lids, and later on it's going to be more work for me, so I'm leaving them open, and I'm probably going to unpack the light blue colors, and so I need to make a place for the box. But I did that right there, and now I'm going to start unpacking another box.